Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Elric. I play Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, Ship 1. I main Tekker. Today we're going to show you guys how to make Franky from One Piece. So to start, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the head, hairstyle. I'm using the Squallow hair, and you make it the light blue color so it matches his hair in the anime. And then what we're gonna do is for the body, you want to have his arms as big as you can because he has huge arms. And for the legs, you want to make them as thin as you can because he has tiny little legs. Okay, and then for body paint, we're not using anything. For layering wear, I'm using Bold Swimwear /F from base game. For outerwear, we're using the Hawaiian shirt from base game, which we just changed the color to red. For innerwear, it doesn't really matter because having that bold swimwear on gets rid of all the innerwear anyways. So for accessories, I did more of the cyborg Franky. So to start, I used the Tenzin eye patch. Attach points default color setting I just did for the white, and then the second color is going to be like a grayish, and we just repositioned it so it's more on his nose. So we took it to the left a little bit, took it down a little, and then the Z-axis we pushed it out a little so it covers over his nose. And then for your rotations on the Y-axis, we just rotated it to the left a little bit, and the Z-axis even farther to the left. That way it's sticking long ways up and down on his nose. And then I just increased the length a little bit. I know it shows like width here, but because we spun it, it's actually the length. And then we kept the Y and the Z axis the same. And then I used a heavy chain necklace. I just changed the color to orange to try to make it a gold color. I just shifted it to the left a little bit for the Y axis. Sorry, the X axis. And then the Y axis, we took it down a lot more because it's way too high from there. Your Z axis, I took it a little bit to the right. And then for rotations, we rotated the X axis to there, the Y axis all the way to the right, and left the Z alone because if you don't spin it, you have all that weird stuff that's on the chain necklace. And then for size, we shrunk it down as far as we can because it's definitely way too big when it's normal sized. So make it as small as you can. And then for his sideburns, I used from base game the accessory wolf sideburns. And then for that, we just changed the color to the light blue so it matches Franky's hair. For his arms, we just used the glow cubes. We kept them the normal color. I just attached point to the right forearm too. And then we just moved it so it's directly in his arm. And then I just increased the length a little bit of the cube. And we did the same thing for the other cube, but instead of the right forearm 2, we used left forearm 2. And then did the same thing, stretched it a little bit, and just made sure it was in the middle of his arm. Actually, that one needs to go over a little bit. There we go. And then for his big metal shoulders that he has, I used two hair puffs. Attach point for this one is going to be left clavicle, and then I just matched it with the outerwear that he has for the red. And then we just positioned it so it's on his shoulders and just made it a little bit bigger. And then for the other hair puff, we did right clavicle instead of left clavicle, and then did the same thing. And then we threw on some mirrored shades because he's always wearing sunglasses. And everything stays the same for those, except I pushed them into his face a little bit farther because they were sticking out a bit. And that's it to make Franky. Hope you guys liked the video. Hopefully you all have a good day, and if you like what you saw, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.